The Nigeria Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, NUPENG, and their Natural Gas Staff Association counterpart, Pengasin, have threatened to down tools to protest Nigeria Agip Oil Company's alleged ill treatment of union members. Trouble started when Agip Nigeria decided to go ahead and award a maintenance contract to Plantgeria, a logistics company, against the preferred bidder, Acro Petrochemical Company. Our correspondent, Olu Phillips, reports.
That tune, or solidarity song for those who keep a tab on unionism, is a constant assumption that trouble is brewing. And indeed, you may not be far from that contemplation, judging by what you're about to hear.
Congress deliberated extensively on issues bordering on threats posed by the high-handedness and insensitive conduct of some employers in the oil and gas industry, which have adversely affected the employment of members and resolved as follows. One, that NAOC should, as a matter of urgency, respect the April and June 2014 letters from NAPIMS, directing her to discuss the stopgap contract of turbine and related equipment maintenance in OBOB.
An indigenous wholly owned Nigerian firm, Acro Petrochemical Company, playing in the oil and gas sector, is about to be wrongfully substituted for a job they have handled since 2006 by Plantgeria, recommended by Agip, against all entreaties by the federal government. And that has irked NUPENG and Pengasin, just as they have threatened to shut down operation if Agip refuses to comply.
The alleged replacement contractor, Plantgeria Nigeria Limited, has concluded plans to cut the workforce by 60%, cut the existing collectively negotiated salaries by 40%, and force the workers to sign a yellow dog contract denouncing membership of NUPENG or Pengasin. The state government, federal government, oil majors in the sector, and other relevant stakeholders should wade into these matters, especially items 1 to 3 above, within 14 days of this resolution, or face the prospect of service withdrawal.
Nigerian Agip Oil Firm, a junior joint venture partner to the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC, in the exploration of gas and oil, may be heading for a collusion with the provisions of the Nigerian Content Law as regards awarding jobs. We obtained a copy of federal government's position as represented by NAPIMS, the investment arm of the NNPC, and it clearly advised Agip Nigeria to execute a bridge framework agreement with Acro Petrochemical Limited for the maintenance contract for gas turbines and related equipment for OBOB, Ebocha, and Kwale gas plant. But Agip does appear unwilling and acting in defiance, preferring Plantgeria and GE Nigeria, all having Italian affiliations.
We want to tell them that no, this country belongs to all of us. It does not belong to an Italian. Whatever they are trying to do does not concern us. Our interest is that our job must be protected.
We spoke to Mr. Local Content NX Nwakpa on how he intends to deal with this problem, and here is his view.
It's a given. The Agip bid, Chevron, Shell, they cannot go against Nigerian content. If they go against Nigerian content, it's a simple letter, first and foremost, to get back on the right track.
We also got across to Agip, contacting one Mr. Tajuddin Adigun, but he simply declined the comments.
GE is not qualified to have bidded at all for that stopgap contract under the local content law of Nigeria 2010. Plantgeria is a stranger to the stopgap contract, total stranger. Plantgeria did not submit a bid for the stopgap contract, so how can it be awarded the stopgap contract?
If NUPENG and Pengasin goes ahead with its threats, then the oil industry may be heading to the gallows, except Agip is called to order by the petroleum minister. Olu Phillips, Channels Television News.